Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means the Falcons will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Boise State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
The run from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He'll throw on 3rd down. Back open in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Broncos have this offense rolling.
Yeah, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly,
deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the move at the 30. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Spears. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Running with power. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Wide out in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it out with a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Yeah, and those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot, but they're going to hit you right in the mouth and run the football.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hart. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Broncos in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Air Force. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
He's off to the races. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, BSU. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today.
Power football with the run.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Falcons are rolling down the field. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Coming after him. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice pick.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. They try to pop a run on the draw. Pulled down for the tackle. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wideouts either side. Going deep. Snags it on the right. And he's running in the open. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Give to the running back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Spears. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Ken Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Air Force.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
35, Air Force 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. He wants to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up what he can and then slides. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Boise State, 35. Air Force, 28.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Falcons want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, just keeps firing. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
The Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. At midfield, he's got room. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. I'll tell you what, this snow definitely affected the game.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, maybe.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look good.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Air Force, 28.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You don't always have to block the punt to impact it, and that pressure did that time.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Connection to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards past.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the third down pass is incomplete. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is
Personal
good.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over Georgia Southern. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field, running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
Now the play fake. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. Powers through. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he's meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Handoff to the single running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in. Gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the...
Racing down the left side. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Air Force.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
56, Air Force, 42.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got it in the middle. It's Spears. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Broncos will hustle to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Boise State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Ohio. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab over the middle. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes a catch. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Trying to get to him. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.